Good afternoon. Welcome. I've just been asked to put together a quick video on an absolute beginner's setup of your browser-based crypto wallet. So we're just going to talk you through step by step how to get your browser ready, your crypto wallet installed, how to import some tokens, and how to get your first sort of purchase on a decentralized exchange. So bear in mind, this is for a Windows-based operating system. It's not going to work on a tablet or a phone. This is a desktop or a laptop. For now, we can do another video on the different operating systems. But this is just to get you set up, working on the assumption that you have access to a Windows-based computer. So first things first, what we need. If you haven't already got it, we're going to go to Google. We're going to type in download Google Chrome. Okay, takes us to this page. Probably take a couple of minutes just to download. The install is very quick. Obviously I have already had Google Chrome on here, so you follow the pop-up windows, install yes, standard installation. Okay, that being done, we open the Google Chrome browser on our home. Okay, and the next thing we're going to look for is Google extensions. Now this is effectively like the App Store for Google's own web-based add-ons to the browser. Okay, so let's search for Metamask, all one word. Click enter on there. First one that comes up. Make sure the correct address there, metamask.io. There is the only one, but we'll click on that. Quite simply add to Chrome. Yep, that's fine. Add extension, we know it's safe. So while that's downloading, Metamask has been added. Right, so if we look up here in the top right hand corner of the browser, you'll see a small jigsaw piece. Access required. So we click on the pin this, and there it is. It's constantly there, whichever browser window you're in. The Metamask is there. Okay, so we're just going to follow the steps. Let's create a new wallet. Assume that you are completely fresh and never done this before. So yes, I agree. Let's come up with a password. Obviously, never tell anyone your password. Right, create. Now, we need a pen and a bit of paper. I would advise doing this manually. Let's have a look. Right, so what we do is we click on this button. It reveals the words. Obviously it's pointless me doing it and showing you what my words are. Click on this, the words are highlighted, so write them down, and then the next step we'll have to repeat those. That's like a 12 word password. Keep that very safe, treat that as if it contains all of the funds therein. So secret free recovery, this is some bits about an update. Okay, so here we are. And this is it, we're into our Ethereum wallet. Now, for most of the coins that you'll be looking at, we need to be on the Binance Smart Chain. If you think of this effectively as the difference between having a petrol car or a diesel car, they both run. One works in one way, one works in another way, but ultimately the net result is the same. So what we're going to do is we are going to add the sort of Binance slot, if you will, in your wallet. Okay, I'll put all the links for these in the description below. So adding BSC to Metamask, and there is a Binance's own article on this. Okay, so this is working on the assumption again that you already have Metamask set up, and we're just going to configure the Metamask wallet to also accept Binance tokens. By all means, pause this, watch it again, screenshot it. It's quite simple to do, but daunting the first time. So here we are. It's just the same bump, right? So we're going to go into these three little dots. Right. Settings, networks, and we're going to add a network. So as you can see here, smart chain. Just going to copy and paste or rewrite these values into these boxes. Yeah, so let's just check all of that's correct. Smart chain, data seed 56, 7-ball BNB, blockchain source. So now we just hit save. We now have smart chain. So excuse me, right, so if we click on the top here, smart chain, Ethereum, smart chain. Okay, so now we have it. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is probably fund your account. So that can be done either with the Binance.com phone app or Binance.com online. I'm going to work on. I'll assume that you've already got to that point. There is a KYC. You need to add a credit card detail, that kind of thing. So it's not something I can really show you here, but we can talk through that in a minute. We're working on the assumption that you've got to the point where you want to add some tokens and purchase some tokens on an exchange. So, for example, we've been, we've done some research. We found a particular token that we like. So we're going to go and find out how to import that token into our wallet. So this one here, exported token. We are going to, let's have a look. So home about purchase token here. Okay. In fact, let's do it the easy way. So BSC scan. This website has a list of every Binance token listed, minted. Generally, you're given a hexadecimal address, contract address. This effectively just aligns, this contract with the name. You could rename a token, but you can never change the contract address. All right. So we go in here, search X forces X forces coin. It's the first one. Now we're going to take this, copy this contract address. We're going to go back into Metamask, and we're going to click this big button here saying add token. Now we copy and paste, so I need Control V and Control C if it's easier, and that should auto populate the token symbol, the number of decimals, and we click next. Now that's added. So in our wallet we see we now have have, oh, I don't want to back that up. As we can see, of course it's put a pop-up right over the video. Okay, so we've got the MetaMask here. So we now have BNB, which is the native Binance token. We also have our X-Forces coin that we've just added. Okay, so now we are able to receive this coin, we're able to send this coin, we can now hold a balance in our wallet. Okay, so next step, let's go to Pancakeswap.finance, and let's go to trade. So we're going to exchange one token for another. All right, and the token being the BNB, which is the native sort of standing currency on Binance, and we are going to add to that contract address we posted into the wallet. We're now going to put that same address directly into Pancakeswap, and it will find the only coin which matches that contract address, which is EFC. Okay, so let's, for example, 0.5, and it tells us how many EFC we can get for that. Inversely, that works the other way when you want to sell them. Okay, so unlock our wallet. It's our Metamask wallet, and here we are, connected. So now if we had 0.5 BNB or 1 BNB or whatever in our wallet, as you can see, that's our wallet address there. That's now connected. Oh, obviously insufficient balance, there's nothing in there, we've just set it up. So you click that, you'll hear people talk about slippage, which is just how fast the price moves. If there's some fees involved with the thing, you might want to change this. 10% or 5%, whatever it may be, it varies per token, but ultimately you get this information from the any Telegram group or any sort of contract information or sort of website should have the buying and selling conditions on there. So we come back to our wallet. So let's just to show you again, let's add another token just to so one of ours, shall we? So Rise coin. Again, we have a contract address. We've got a MetaMask. Assets. Add token. And we're just going to right click, paste the contract address in there. It populates the token symbol and the decimal places. They're not too important to worry about just at the moment. Next, we don't have any Rise tokens as yet, but now we have the ability to hold them. So add tokens. So here we have BNB, X-Forces coins and Rise. So you can do this with any number of tokens, and obviously once you have them in your wallet, you can sell them, you can trade them, you can send them to friends, but ultimately those are the steps you need to go through in order to purchase a token. So I hope this helps. As I said, it was a very quick video. We just got a couple of new projects which are sort of in the process of being launched, and we wanted to make it as easy as possible for for people who are sort of beginners to crypto, or people who may be invested in a physical sense but haven't done this online. So any questions, please drop a comment. As I said, I will leave all the links to the various downloads in the description, and yeah, jump on board. Any questions, we'd be happy to answer them. Best of luck.